Hiya folks, Laurie here, out in the middle of a field full of midges in the Scottish Highlands. This video is a really important service announcement for users of the Nokta Makro Simplex. If you have a new Simplex, if your Simplex was shipped to you and arrived on version 2.76 or 2.77, do not, I repeat, do not go onto a forum or anywhere else, acquire 2.68 and install it on your machine. If your Simplex shipped with 2.76 or 2.77, you cannot run 2.68. If you install it on your machine, you will get a coil error. It will not work. If you try and put it back onto 2.76, 2.77 or 2.78, it will not work again. This information was put up on the Nokta Makro detectors page, and a user, a watcher of this channel alerted me, and I thought this is really important information. I need to get it out there. Dilek from Nokta has said that it will not be covered under warranty because these are people going out with Nokta Makro to get this version of 2.68 to install on these detectors, and they can't replace every single one that is destroyed essentially by people putting the wrong program on it. So if your detector, your Simplex came with 2.76 or 2.77 as your base installed software, you cannot run 2.68. If you get it somewhere and install it on your machine, you will break it. You will get a coil error warning, and even if you try to revert back to 2.76, 2.77 or 2.78, your detector will not work again as it is. So please do not. If you have a new Simplex that was shipped with version 2.76 or 2.77 and you would like some of this famous stability from 2.68, install 2.78. Do not go out with the channels of the Nokta Makro company, acquire 2.68 and put it on your detector. Please do not do that. If your detector shipped with 2.68, you're good to go. You can put any version you want on it, though they highly do not recommend that you swap back and forth because it's a serious software update and it completely reconfigures the machine. So going back and forth between them is seriously not recommended because it does more than just stuff on the surface. It's doing quite a lot with what's going on inside the machine, and the more you go back and forth, the more you're going to get an error. So that's my very quick update before the midges eat me alive. I want to get this out tonight. I want to say thank you very much to the chap that alerted me to this. If you want more information, if you go onto the Nokta Detectors Facebook page or the Nokta Makro Detectors users group for the Simplex, you will find this information. You will find the video message from Dilek where she gives you this update and you can confirm everything I'm saying. But basically, if you have a new Simplex, 2.7 something is going to be where you're at. If you have an older Simplex that came with 2.68, you can choose your program, but they recommend that you pick one and you stick to it. So I hope this helps, and I hope this saves somebody from having a disaster with their machine. And I've been asked for a video on all metal mode, so I'm going to flip this around and do that next. Watch for that one coming soon. Bye.